Lack of accountability in women today is astonishing. And I don't mean a little bit, I mean it's an epidemic. Women make choices every single day. And instead of owning them, they play the victim card, then expect everyone else to feel sorry for them. Take the drunk at a bar scenario. She walks in, orders the drinks, flirts with the guy, goes home with him, gets into his bed, and the next morning she's suddenly confused, saying she felt taken advantage of. No, she knew exactly what she was doing step by step. Nobody forced her to walk into that bar. Nobody forced her to keep drinking. Nobody forced her to leave with the guy. She didn't get ambushed. She made some choices. And now that she regrets those choices, she wants sympathy. That's not accountability. That's rewriting the story so she doesn't look bad. And here's another one. Women who sell themselves for money. OnlyFans, sugar babies, hookers, whatever it is. They say, I had no choice. I went through trauma. Guess what? We all have trauma. Some people turn their pain into purpose. Others use it as an excuse. I don't get it. You're still choosing that life. And when the consequences finally hit, don't expect the world to throw you a pity party, because accountability is a line between being a victim and being powerful. Every time you blame men, trauma, alcohol, you're giving your power away. You're saying that you're not in control. So if you're not in control, then who is? No, I do not feel sorry for women who live recklessly and then cry about the fallout. Life is brutal for everybody. The difference is, are you strong enough to face the mirror and own your own choices, or weak enough to expect the world to excuse them?
And I didn't know this before, but that men feel like women are like inherently ungrateful.
True story. And I don't believe that women do it on purpose. I believe it's embedded in their DNA and their makeup. And this is why you hear most women say, I'll never settle. You will never hear a man say he will or he won't settle. But you hear women say it because once you give a woman something, she always want more. Is this more? Can I have more? Once you start talking to a woman, take her out on dates, what are we? She wants more. She wants a relationship. 2-3 years down the line, where's my ring? She wants marriage. 2-3 years in marriage, where's my baby? She always want more. And this is why most relationships and or marriages don't work, because once you get to marriage, and some people don't even get that far, there's no more to want. So then they're going to break up with you, relationship, or they're going to divorce you, marriage, because there's no more to get, and go start over with somebody else and start getting more from them. Ungrateful.
You not important to me no more. Your ass is fired. I'm a hustle. All my life.
Well,
I'm an old school G. Give me my. I've been old school G all my life. I'm gonna be one to the day I die. If you can't accept it, get your ass to stepping. And I mean that. But bitch, I take care of you. I take good care of you. I buy your house. You don't work. I pay your bill. I do everything. As long as you're.
I don't know what it is about us women, but we just have an inclination to never be happy and to nitpick and to whine. Men are just generally more content with life. Like, they'll have a good job, good benefits, and they'll say, okay, I'm a happy camper. But women we have a tendency to whine. It doesn't mean we're bad people, but I mean, I think we can acknowledge there's some pattern. And one pattern I notice is women will want to be in a man's world. They'll say, please let me into a man's world. Oh, please, God. Please, God, let me in. And then they get in and they tell men how to talk. They start policing the language. You can't say that. This is bullying, da-da-da-da-da. And then whine, even when they're given immense opportunity. So let's go.
The past month that I've worked at Barstool, it's made me hate working at Barstool. Just going to say that. Men suck, and I've been feeling attacked in every sense for just being a woman. And if a guy was doing any of the same shit that I was doing, it wouldn't be blinked at twice. Like, why is it the woman's fault? Why? And I don't want them to be mad at Zach, but it's like he did the same exact thing. Yeah. But he's God. Yeah. And I'm the bad person. Because I'm a woman.
So the first thing she whines about is that she's attacked for being, she says, I've been feeling attacked. Now, again, this shows that us women, it's based on how we feel first rather than reality. Just because you feel attacked doesn't mean you are. What I don't like is now you're going to say, well, men suck because of my choice, which doesn't look very good. A man would come into this and think, well, I'm paid a lot. I'm famous. I have an awesome show. Life is good. And, that's why I also say women aren't really meant to deal with men's problems, because a lot of us can't handle it. And you see this. You see it firsthand.
Buy me what I want if you want to be with me. I can't do that broke boy stuff. I can't believe you can't afford $100,000 car and you think you want to be with me.
You got me circling around in the dealership. Like, you being...
Look at that one.
You already have a Range Rover, Janice. You have a red one. You have the top of the line. You got an autobiography.
I don't care. I want the Defender. I want a white version of it, though. I don't...
That one right there?
Yeah, it's cute.
You already... What I'm saying is,
it's
Janice,
white.
come on, man. You got me in the weather over a car. Like...
We finna go in there and, like, check the price, right?
I'm just... You don't find what you're doing is crazy. You already have this car. It's red.
Bro, I don't care. I want the car.
You already have one. Look, it's the same thing.
No, it's not. It's white. You gotta buy me a better one. You buy me a red one. You should have asked me which one I wanted. Nobody told you to pick red.
But you don't see how you acting ungrateful?
Bro,
look how you acting. It's a car.
I don't care.
It's materialistic. This how you gonna act over a vehicle?
I don't care, bro. I don't care. I want the car. You just got paid. You can afford to buy the car. So what's the problem?
What's the problem?
You can afford it.
You already have a car. You can afford it yourself. Why don't you use your money then?
Because you messed up on my first gift. So fix it.
Bro, you got a Range Rover. It has red seats like you like.
No, it don't.
It has red seats.
I don't even like red no more. It's not my favorite color no more.
You have a red car. You already have that vehicle, Janice. There's no point of going and buying the same exact car. That's like if I go and get another vet. Like, that don't make no sense.
Are you gonna buy me the car or not?
No, I'm telling you.
But then why are you with me? I don't want to be with you no more.
I gotta be with you?
You gotta buy me what I want if you want to be with me. I can't do that broke boy stuff.
Bro,
you're broke.
Your breath stink and you yelling in my face about a car. You crying about a car. How about you go in there? You go buy it yourself.
Because I want you to buy it.
You can buy it yourself. No, I'm not buying the car.
You messed up. So
I didn't mess up. I didn't mess up anything. You messed up. You messed up. You ungrateful. That's what you're doing.
But why would you bring me over here if you're not gonna buy me the car? Like,
I don't have to. Because you kept complaining. You wanted to stop here. You did everything just to go here, and it's raining and it's weather.
Gassed me up, had me thinking I was gonna get a brand new car.
No, I did not. You the one kept begging to come up here. You said you want to just look at the vehicles in the parking lot. That's all you said.
I wanted to go to the smoothie place.
Oh,
then we drove past here.
You would start looking at these cars all over here, and I just sat there and told you there's no point of getting a vehicle.
You ain't got no money.
You just got it like 8 months. You almost been having it. It don't even matter. You have a car and you're being ungrateful.
You broke?
Why would you spend your money on it?
Because you my man. You supposed to spoil me.
You got money for it. You can spend it on yourself.
No, I don't. I got money for me.
You can do it yourself, Janice.
Bro, like I'm really like finna break up with you. Like I'm not gonna be with you if you're not gonna buy me.
You're not getting the car. Like,
yes. So you're not gonna give me the car I want?
No, I'm not.
Okay, then give me that one.
No,
it's different.
That's a Cadillac. That's an Escalade. That's not a Range Rover.
Exactly. Give me something different then.
No,
since you got a problem with the car I want.
I'm not like you.
Man, bro, let's go then.
We leaving. Well, I'm about to leave right now. You sound ungrateful.
I don't care.
I just know you need to know. You need to care. You don't find that embarrassing?
What's embarrassing is
You don't find it embarrassing?
I can't believe you can't afford $100,000 car and you think you want to be with me.
Oh my goodness, bro.
You broke.
We're leaving. All right, you broke-minded. That's what you are.
You're
broke. You're broken in the heart. That's what you are.
No.
This relationship is gonna fail because all you care about is materialistic things, and we're not gonna have a good relationship.
You gotta pay to play.
Because we had nothing together. We ain't have nothing together at a point in the period. We slept on the floor together.
I ain't trying to sleep on the floor with you no more.
I'm just saying. We bathed in jugs of water before because we didn't have money for stuff. We sacrificed this lifestyle in order to get what we wanted and work hard. Do all this stuff for you to act like this on materialistic things?
I don't want to sleep on the floor no more.
Bro, be quiet. Just be quiet.
Yes. You know what? All right, bet. We're done. I swear. You're so ungrateful. You're so ungrateful. I'm taking all this stuff back.
Just do better. Just do better.
No, I'm taking all this stuff back.
I need to be treated like a queen.
I'll go get this to another female. I'll take all this stuff back. Just leave it. Just leave it. Move.
Just do better.
I'll eat my...
Babe, it's constructive criticism.
Constructive criticism? You're ungrateful.
Just do better.
Yes, you're ungrateful. You're an ungrateful little and that's what you are. I'm getting tired of this. You're never happy.
What kind of Valentine's Day?
Bro, you're never happy. You're never happy.
Just
You're
be
never
honest.
happy.
You would like it if you were a girl and you got all this?
Yes, I would be happy because there's people out here that ain't getting this. They're not getting that.
God.
I just spent too much money.
Better.
You know what? I just spent way too much money.
I should get the rose, like the big old thing. You gave me like 5 roses, and there's like no money in there. There's no money in anything. You didn't give me any money.
All right, Reza.
Valentine's Day?
You know what?
So where are my presents?
What do you mean? They're all here?
These are all my presents?
Well, most of them, yes.
That doesn't really seem like that should be enough presents. I think I should have more.
You have over 100.
And I had twice that last year?
Okay.
Oh, because they're bigger presents this year, that counts
These
as
presents
2?
are huge.
Okay, and look at this. What is this? Suitcases? You couldn't even wrap them? You're too lazy to wrap them?
No, I just thought it looked cute because it matches the tree.
They're not even the same color pink.
Honey, I tried my best this year to give you the best Christmas you've ever had.
Really? Because last year I had a better Christmas because I had more presents. And this year we were going with pink because obviously you're trying to do that to make my favorite color to make me think that there's more presents than there are because I like pink. But that just makes me look at the presents more to realize that there's not enough for me here.
Well, honey, you have 100 plus to open.
Yeah, that's not enough. I don't know what I'm not making myself clear about.
Okay, I'll get you more.
Yeah, you're gonna get me more. Otherwise, I'm not gonna be here on Christmas morning.
Does complaining make your relationship better? Has it ever made your relationship better?
No,
Has it ever made you truly happy?
no, not at all.
So then why do you continue to do something that everything up and adds no value, and you can see by everyone in this room that it's not just your husband, that is the worst thing you could do to a masculine male. You have a miracle beside you. You have a man that has taken your for years and who wants to be more for you and has gone on a 9-month, 8-month, 7-month journey of working his ass off. He's done everything that almost everyone wants a man to do. He's expressed his true feelings. He's been vulnerable. He's worked hard to improve himself. He's loved you through it all, and he's not made you wrong. Maybe that's the problem. I know you're a good soul, but you've been rewarded so much for so long because you're an attractive woman that you have never had consequences for how you behave.
Over here, we've got women who refuse to go to the Cheesecake Factory. Over here, we've got women who are at an 80% rate filing for divorce. Over here, we've got women talking about if you want to date them, that there's a $500 fee. We got all kinds of childish, immature stuff going over here with women. And when I look at what's going on in the Middle East, it's really sad that the women over there every day are dealing with war situations. Every day they are dealing with the loss of family. Every day they are dealing with children who they are losing. Over here, we've got women destroying families. It is amazing the immaturity, the lack of the total lack of maturity of so many women who cannot put their lives in context. All they think about is being happy. I'd like to see some of these women try to endure what the women in the Middle East are enduring right now. You lazy, you conniving, you immature, absolute, I don't even know what to call it. It's just incredible to think that there are women who are behaving like this, wearing false eyelashes, all of this foolishness in the land of the free, home of the brave. This is the kind of woman that we deal with when women in different parts of the world are losing lives, losing husbands, losing children, losing their possessions in war. We've got women here who are actually creating war on their own families, on their own communities. It's really a damn shame.
So I saw this video and I want to show you guys what ungrateful looks like, and then I want to tell you guys how to handle it, because this was beyond me.
I thought he was getting his first class tickets, but he lied. Well, we all the way at 38B. But at least it's our first trip. We trying. Look at him. Aww. Look at y'all in first class. Oh, it must be nice. Look at y'all separate. They gave y'all water already. Because that's not cool. He said first class to St. Louis. Look at me. I'm going to visit his aunt. She's a great baker. Now look at you working over there first class, busy. Hello, General Mission. All right. This is our first time on a trip, everybody. Yay!
Now, not only did she display extremely ungrateful behavior, I don't care what your standards are. If you're paying for a trip, and if you're paying for the tickets, and she has the nerve, and this is your girlfriend, first of all, aside from her being extremely ungrateful, she sat there and humiliated him, emasculated him. I don't even know if this, I hope this is a fucking joke. But when you see something like that, and it kind of sucks because you're already going on the trip, but something like that, you have to leave her. You have to. Even if you, because only guys who deal with this are guys with this stupid ass scarcity mindset who are afraid, oh, I'll never have another girl. Oh, I love her. We have, fuck all that. Because that's ridiculous. But how do you handle a situation like that? Even if you do want to stay with her, you have to break up with her. You have to. Because she has to realize that that shit is unacceptable. It's extremely disrespectful. That's the utmost disrespect. I don't care what I did. Because if you had a problem, how come you didn't buy the tickets, right? That's just the utmost disrespect. And I remember being younger and doing less for women, and they were extremely grateful for it. That's a character thing. That's that in particular person. And women will only do what you allow them to get away with. And if you allow that person to get away with that once, the things that you'll be subjugated to in the future will be far more worse. Because then she'll be like, oh, I've done worse stuff than this, or I've done stuff like this before. If you never said nothing, I didn't know you had a problem with it. Oh, I was just joking. You don't fucking joke like that. Because that's what whenever a girl being disrespectful, oh, I call all my friends that. No, that's cool, but you don't joke with me like that. But that's far beyond joy. That's grounds for termination. Never deal with that type of stuff. Never tolerate that type of behavior, especially making a scene. That was disgusting. I was disgusted watching it. Whether that's a joke or not, which I doubt, seemed pretty serious given the circumstances in that situation, but never tolerate that type of behavior, ever.
Baby, when I say I just had a light bulb thought, like a light bulb moment, I just figured out what the problem is. A lot of you women do not appreciate a man who is willing to pay all the bills or a good majority of the bills because you never have. You have never paid a full rent, utility bills, internet, subscription services, all of your bills by yourself because you have either A, lived with someone, your mama, your grandmama, your daddy, whoever. You have had a boyfriend, a boo thing, a sponsorship, situationship that cut you a couple of coins. You have had Section 8 food stamps, some kind of government assistance. Nothing wrong with that. But the reason why y'all think it's such light work to come in and pay all the bills is because you've never done it. It makes perfect sense now. That's why when y'all be talking about, yeah, he pay all the bills, but he can do other stuff. Girl, no. The expectation for somebody to take care of you 1,000%. Pay all the bills. Be romantic. Take you on dates. Take care of the kids. Help with the cooking and the cleaning. Make sure you got a nice car. Make sure you got the best clothes and shoes and keep your hair and nails done. Y'all live in a fantasy land because you've never lived in real life. You've never paid full rent. You've never paid for a mortgage. So you don't even understand the value of $1. You don't understand how much work it takes. Can't nobody make me believe otherwise. The reason why y'all don't appreciate it is because you've never had to do it on your own. 100%, no help, no sponsorship, no nothing. That's why y'all think that those type of men come a dime a dozen. Boy, y'all are in for a rude awakening, and I feel sorry for you. Not you, but them.
Dollars to, like, so he knows I'm going to lunch. He knows you're going to lunch. He knows my vibe. He knows how I like to move, and he only sent $30.
I'm not going to bend over backward for a man that is just sending whatever he can, or, you know, if he's not going to be my boyfriend, number one, but if I'm talking to him, next time I'm out, and he says, oh, you need something for lunch, I'm going to tell him, it's okay, somebody already sent me $100. So he know that you're going for the next time. Yeah, you got to, because it's better, like you said.
Okay, if we're being completely honest, right here, right now, we've all eaten lunch for $30.
Yes,
let's start
100%.
Wait, in a cafe spot, baby.
I'm going to Snappers and get something popping, but
we're not saying that we're ungrateful.
Right.
Food is food on the table. However, you know what the standard is.
Correct.
Me in that situation, handling it with grace. Thank you so much, baby. I'm so appreciative. I'm gonna still take a picture of that bill and I'm gonna send it to him. Thank you for the 30. That was the tip. Here's the bill. What's up?
Also, men, if you know that you cannot give $30 or if it's hard for you to give, then you need to date within
Don't
your...
date.
You
not
can
date.
date. No, you can.
Do not date.
But date with the woman that, number one, does not have that expectation, or number two, is in that range, that will love and adore that $30, will save that $30, will frame that $30, will bathe with that $30.
I hate y'all. Y'all really just set up and had a whole show, a whole podcast of full of women trying to justify how $30 is not enough for lunch. God forbid a man expects you to have common human decency and just accept and just appreciate any common fucking gesture. And them not appreciating it, trying to justify it is one thing, but the fact that you took it to the internet and was just like, yeah, don't y'all feel me, ladies? Don't y'all feel me? The homie said it best. Y'all literally create the man that y'all hate. Because now if that man become a millionaire, he ain't gonna send another bitch 30 cents. I'm just trying to sit up, I'm just trying to figure out, like, who the fuck do you think you are? Like, really, like, who do you think you are? The fucking entitlement is crazy. God forbid he assumed you was a normal person going to fucking Chick-fil-A for lunch. Sorry, he didn't know that you was a bitch trying to travel down a yellow brick road trying to get to Oz on your way to eat some goddamn filet dolphin at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. This bitch said, yeah, but the standard is still the standard. Like, fuck your standard, bro. Like, fuck you. Like, oh my God. I don't give a fuck if you're the girl that can eat lunch with $5, the girl that can eat lunch with $50, or the girl that has to get flown to France to eat French fries. All three of those girls should say thank you. Should be able to say thank you regardless what is fucking common courtesy doesn't have to fly out of the window if what's offered to you doesn't meet your personal fucking standard. Stupid bitch.
I'm gonna go in the store. You said you was taking me shopping.
Come on, I was gonna take you shopping, but not no Louis Vuitton.
This is where I want to go shopping at. Where
Come
else
on.
you thought we was gonna go?
Man, come on, Forever 21. What you on? I'm not gonna take you to Louis
Forever
Vuitton.
21, boy. I'm not no Forever 21 ass.
Come on, man.
You.
I haven't even been knowing you for that long. This is our second date, dude.
Second date?
You want to date me? You need to be able to keep up.
Come on,
And
listen.
I
I'm not
shop at
gonna take you
places
to no
like
Louis Vuitton, bro. This is second date, bro. I said I was gonna take you shopping Forever 21. That's the only place we going.
First of all, you're ungrateful. You should be happy that this man even wants to take you shopping. And then you get mad because he said Forever 21. Baby, Forever 21 has some really cute clothes. If you know how to pick them, baby, you'll walk out of there looking like $1 million. Then you're going to get mad because you telling him he needs to keep up with what you got. I don't see no Louis Vuitton purse that you have on, boo. Look how you went to the mall and you think he needs to keep up. Shit, if you ask me, Forever 21 is too much for you, honey. Ladies, stop asking these men to try to get you all this expensive stuff. If you can't afford it your goddamn self, he don't need to buy you that shit either. Go get your own bag and you afford it. And then just be grateful for him wanting to take you on a shopping spree, even if it's Forever 21. Girl, you're going to be single for the rest of your goddamn life doing shit like that.
I think I speak for all women when I tell y'all that we are so sick of hearing, you're beautiful, you're gorgeous, beautiful, gorgeous. Everywhere we go. We're sick of it. It's annoying. Unless it's somebody we like, then yeah, tell me that shit all day, tell me more, tell me everything.
So appreciation for a compliment depends whether or not the woman likes the guy or thinks the guy is attractive. For me, I don't know. If I had a compliment, doesn't matter who the compliment is coming from, I would say thank you and move about my day. But to complain that you're so tired and you're so put off by being called beautiful, gorgeous, and all these great things is absolutely ridiculous. So when you say, why don't men show up to things like dating events? It's because of this. It's because two different men could do the same exact thing. One is awful and one is great because one she's attracted to and the other is not. Now, I'm not saying every guy that's going to compliment you, you should be attracted to. That's not at all what I'm saying. What I'm saying is where is the appreciation for a compliment? Where is the acknowledgement that, hey, this person didn't have to come up to me and pay me a compliment, so let me be kind at least and say, hey, thank you. But to come on here and complain that you're so annoyed and you're so put off by people paying you a compliment, I think this sends a signal directly to men. Do not approach women. So when women say, why aren't you approaching women? When women say, why aren't you going to dating events? It's because of this. We don't know where we will land, whether we will be called a creep or whether we will be called, Don Juan Casanova. We don't know, because it all depends if the woman finds us attractive